Savara Dark, friend of the channel, friendo who's aware of Vera Dark. Shout outs. Yeah, I need to see if I could stream and play off this computer at the same time with the Yasuke Simulator, but I'm definitely interested in checking it out. It's coming out the same exact day that Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, guys, so definitely interested in checking it out. What's up, Daniel Barry?
Ubisoft has been getting wrecked over the past couple of months because of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and as we've gotten closer to the release date, things have not looked better for them, and right now...
They're fucked.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Sharatard donated $2 through Super Chat. What did the Korean say to the Somali?
I have no idea, Sharatard. I have no idea, but I feel that that's going to be a super racist but fun joke.
Gamers are using Yasuke Simulator against them, a parody game that claims to be historically accurate, just like Assassin's Creed Shadows.
You could ride around in a car and shoot people with guns in Yasuke Simulator. It's going to be great. You know, Ubisoft didn't give a fuck about being historically accurate.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Roadkill_101 donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Thank you so much, Roadkill. I appreciate that. You're the bomb.com, baby. Thank you so much. And what can I do for you? I'll give you a Don DeMarco.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Sharatard donated $2 through Super Chat. NIGERUNDAYO.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, Sharatard. Oh God. Oh shit. I'm not racist. All right. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
But it uses modern-day cars and guns,
and
it is climbing the Steam wishlist rankings, which is just so funny to me because I love seeing companies get wrecked by the very people they claim to be making products for. Because if Ubisoft had been listening to us over the past couple of months with Shadows, they would have delayed it again, and they would have tried to fix the content in it, but...
Suffer, Ubisoft! Suffer!
They just do not care. There are so many historical inaccuracies like Chinese architecture and, of course, different symbols within the game.
We've covered all this on the channel, so if you haven't been paying attention, feel free to go look up the Shadows content. Vera's covered it, Smash covered it, Hypno's covered it. You name it.
And you also have the reenactment groups banner that, yes, they did...
Spawn Killer with a $2 super chat, and I have no idea why it didn't pop up, but it says Rich is actually getting a DSP tattoo on his ass. Let's see if we can get it to come up. I have no idea. Maybe because it says ass on it, but yeah, he's going to get a DSP tattoo because he has enough memberships. That's ridiculous.
Removed from the game, but they refuse to remove it from the art book. We know that they just have time and time again been getting absolutely wrecked over the historical inaccuracies, but Yasuke Simulator, which of course is a parody, is doing pretty good right now. It is sitting in the 849th position on Steam, which is just so comedic because
I think it's gonna fucking sell a lot of fucking copies. We should just all buy it just to spite Ubisoft. What do you guys think? We should all buy it just to spite Ubisoft.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed is in the top 100. Yasuke Simulator is very quickly climbing this. I mean, just a few days ago when I had made a previous video, it was at slot number 1000 or right around there. So... there are hundreds of people every single day that are looking at this and dozens upon dozens who are wishlisting it. And we're still weeks away from Shadows and Yasuke Simulator's launch. So I think it's going to get in the top 500 at this point.
It's like WCW and WWF Attitude Era Wars, guys. Yasuke Simulator versus Assassin's Creed Shadows.
And the media has been melting down over this. I mean, we've gotten several articles from like The Gamer and Game Rant saying the bizarre Assassin's Creed Shadows parody game Yasuke Simulator appears on Steam. Despite claiming to be totally historically accurate, the game is clearly comedic in nature. Then why are you so bothered by it?
Yet they weren't worried about Assassin's Creed Shadows being fucking historically accurate.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Sheritard donated $2 through Super Chat. Look up scene of Joseph and Smokey running away.
I'll check that out later, Sharitar. Thank you so much for that super chat. And I'm going to give you another fucking Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Sheritard donated $2 through Super Chat. In Japanese dub.
All right, cool. I'll get you another Don DeMarco, but I'll check it out.
Don DeMarco.
I love that. Don DeMarco, Marco.
If you know that it's a joke, if you know that it's a troll, why are you outright getting outraged over it? I guess I'll just never understand why they do this, but at the end of the day, I suppose they really just need clicks.
Because they're all woke and they are fucking clutching and pearl clutching for Ubisoft.
And they don't care how they get them. The media has not really taken this all that well. They've been really bothered by it. They've been trying to say, oh my gosh, why are you crying over Shadows? Why do you think that Ubisoft would actually care about your stupid...
Because it's garbage, it's woke, it's DI infested, it's promoting this bullshit Yasuke crap that none of us like. All these people that question us are idiots.
Parody title, but if you guys are getting upset over this, imagine how the developers feel. Now, I'm sure that there are a couple of developers on Shadows that genuinely love the franchise, that do care about...
I mean, I do like Assassin's Creed. I loved, like, Black Flag. I liked Valhalla. I liked Origins Odyssey. Like, the last 4 games or so, I had fun with. This one I'm still going to check out. I'll be honest. I'm going to check it out day one. We'll play it on stream. But we're going to fucking roast the fuck out of it if it's bad.
Making a good game, and maybe their voices were drowned out by the activists that are a part of this company, or the people who just are genuinely very terrible at their jobs. We know that the majority of the team behind Shadows are juniors, and the franchise lead had actually admitted that, which is crazy to think about. But again, if you are so bothered by this, imagine how they feel knowing that they are the laughing stock of the video game industry right now. And I've said this for the past few weeks now. I don't think that Yasuke Simulator is like going to blow Assassin's Creed Shadows out of the water. I don't think it's going to sell millions.
Pardon me. It's not, but it's going to be hilarious to see it try. And we're doing a poll in the audience real quick. Shadows or Yasuke Simulator? We'll do a poll.
Millions upon millions of copies and get millions of downloads by any stretch of the means. Assassin's Creed is a franchise that millions and millions and millions of people love, and I'm sure that this game is going to sell okay because of nostalgia, and there are a lot of people who do not follow the culture war, don't know about Gamergate 2, that don't really pay attention to social media.
They definitely should, though. If you're not aware of Gamergate or any of that, you need to. Juan says, I bought Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Division 1 when they first came out. Those games are empty and made me feel sad. Yeah, Division had potential, but that came out around the same time that Xenoblade Chronicles X did, so I was playing that instead.
The discussion surrounding games, but I do think that they are going to face a lot more backlash as we get closer to release, and with every passing day, it seems that there's been new controversy after new controversy,
absolutely.
And it just goes to show that while
they're just fucking up left and right with this game.
Ubisoft used to make really amazing games, and they actually had teams of people who cared about their franchises and cared about putting out really great products. The new developers that they've hired really just don't. They've had hundreds of millions of dollars, years and years to make this game, and it just seems that they did the least amount of
They tried. They tried very little. They didn't research. They stuck with Yasuke. They fumbled this game hard. Like, just release it. It's already leaked, Ubisoft. This game already leaked out. Just release it. It's already leaked. Just release it.
research and put in the least amount of effort possible into this game, and that's why Yasuke Simulator is climbing the charts, because people want to prove a point to Ubisoft, and this is the only way we can get them to listen to us. It's like, if they had call lines that people could call into, if they had individuals on their social media running their social media who actually interacted with fans, if you had open Q&A sessions, if you actually had more discussion with your audience, people would not be so inclined to go out of their way to make a simulator parody so that maybe you would listen to us, but they've trapped us in a...
Yeah, she's 100% right. Vera's based. I like Vera's content. Based.
a way to taking to social media. That's why I put up videos, so maybe one day companies will actually hear what we think, and they will actually take our feedback into consideration, and they will change for the better, or at least, in the way that they used to be a little bit more. Because
shout outs to Master of the TDS. What is up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you here. You get a fucking Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
And you get a Pussy's Not Gonna Slay Itself.
Pussy's Not Gonna Slay Itself.
And a Locale Live Horn. There you go.
What I think is better, right, might not be what somebody else thinks is better, but what I would deem better is just going back to the way that they used to be making the content that they used to, which would make them billions upon billions of dollars. And we've seen how their modern audience approach has not worked for them over the past couple of years. So, of course, I will be keeping my eye on Shadows. I will be streaming it once it releases.
Fuck the modern audience.
Is because I think it's only fair if I talk about something that I give it a chance. I put a playthrough up on my channel, and of course that means you
I'm going to be playing this game, guys, as well, so stay tuned for that.
guys could potentially save your money as well. Maybe you're a lifelong AC fan, you want to see what the game's all about, and if it's as bad as the teasers and trailers have looked, you can check it out. That
And I'll be playing Yasuke Simulator as well. The demo is out. We're going to be downloading that, checking out the demo in the game.
away without swiping your credit card and obviously costing Ubisoft money. And while I don't think that Assassin's Creed, like this parody or simulator, Yasuke Simulator, is going to do insane numbers, I do think it's hilarious how the media...
Yeah, it's hilarious. I hope it does good enough. Master TDS says I had no idea what any of those are, but thanks. I mean, just embrace it.
Is melting down, and how their Snowflake followers are kind of freaking out over this, and how it is climbing the Steam wishlist charts right now. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way.
I hope Yasuke Simulator fucking does good, because I think that would be hilarious if Yasuke Simulator definitely did a lot of sales, enough to the point where they'll add DLC to it, maybe some expansions, maybe a side character. I mean, I'm definitely interested in playing it. Let's go to the Steam page for it real quick. All right, so the simulator is available. Planned release March 20th. Right? 40K wish list. I mean, we gotta all try to play this, guys. We all gotta try to play this game. Just to fucking meme about it. We all gotta play it.